Hey there, and welcome back to some more Mind Over Magic. This time we're going to be focusing on trying to get you to rank 2. We're going to look for a wanted transfigurator down here in the Underschool and hopefully get our research going again. We also need to get some medical beds out for everyone who needs to rest because we can't really battle if no one is able to go do that because of their low health. Now then, I do want to say thank you guys for the support so far on this series. We're going to go ahead and keep going as long as you want to see it. If you do want to keep seeing it, please let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. You guys know the drill. Otherwise, I'm having a new series starting this week. We may be looking at some 2-point museum. I do enjoy the 2-point series, so look forward to that if you want more simulation management games like this one. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and jump in here. I do want to go ahead and start off. I would say we would go ahead and go to the Stone Ruins here and go for the wanted transfigurator, but I don't know if we have the ability to do that. We have some level 3 students that could go down here. We have a level 7 keeper and a level 5 furry mite that is weak to water and fire. And we also have a dark and earth weakness. Danzy is really low on health. Now she's in the back, so she could do some damage to the Lantern Keeper, so there is that to consider. Pixel Gamer could also do some damage. Pixel is currently at 71 of 127. Not terrible, could be worse. And now we want someone who has water damage, so we're probably gonna take TU out of here and put Hostile in here with extra water damage. And then Kevin, we could technically put Evan out here. Evan is fairly strong. It's level 3. So we have level 6 and a couple of people lower level, but I honestly think we could do it. We have to focus down on the Lantern Keeper and really have Pixel and Danzy work on that together. So I'm going to try this. Hopefully no one will die. Looking at health, Danzy should be a-okay, but we're going to focus on the Lantern Keeper. I honestly probably should wait till they're healed up, but we're going to see if we can do it anyway, because I want to go and get that one transfigurator. It is kind of putting us behind without Danzy having, or TU not being able to research for us. We're also going to focus on the quilted helpers down here. We can add quilting order, and we say we want someone to carry things, and we're going to do until we have at least, I think, 2 of them. Same with the sweepers, until we have 2 of them. There is an ability where you can eventually recycle them. We just don't have them yet, so we're going to do that until we have at least 2 of them running around, and most likely Pixel Gamer is going to be helping out with that. If I don't actually, does Pixel have? No, Pixel can't quilt, so we'll probably have Hostile or Kevin quilt at the right now. We'll say Hostile. Hostile probably doesn't have too much that she's working on, so we'll have Hostile help quilt when she has the availability to. But let's go ahead and get to this battle over here, and hopefully we'll do okay. Okay, so here we are. We have 2 enemies to focus on. Danzy is going first. We could use Earth Armor, but really, honestly, we don't really need to do that. We just need to focus on doing double damage to this guy right here. We don't have TU to do the crit, but honestly, if we have weakness effects, I think we'll be a-okay. So we're just going to go ahead and do that, burst that guy down, doing a lot of damage. Of course, Evan's going to take some of the blunt of that, which is fine. Ooh, we have someone that can do wider range of damage. Okay, we got to be careful of that. We do have Torrent and Flow. Targets the 2 spots in front of the caster. Allies gain 15 armor and enemies are damaged. Or attacks an enemy, raising the caster's and lowering enemies' power and speed by 3 rounds. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Can't hit the might yet. I could technically... allies in the target row gain amount of armor. Yeah, actually, you know, we're gonna do that. We're gonna protect these guys here. I think that's gonna be good. The Hostile's gonna take some damage there, but I think we're gonna be best doing that. I am gonna use Shadow Cloak here. So once let's see, Pixel has that. Pixel's gonna get a bonus bit of damage on the next attack. Danzy's honestly probably gonna finish this one off, which is okay. But we are going to use, let's see, Vengeance, add counterattack to ally. So like if we do that on, yeah, Evan in the front, I think that should be fine. And then Danzy gets to go again. We'll do, of course, Smash. Honestly, Danzy may finish this one off. Yeah, okay. So, well, that's fine. Pixel Gamer does have the ability to do a lot of here. We're going to have a counterattack from Evan. Very good. That counterattack is extremely strong for the fire mages. And then also, I believe I had someone asked to be a mage in the previous episode, so we are going to get you in as soon as we get some mages upgraded and thrown into the school. So, of course, we're going to probably just go ahead and use our strongest attack here. Double damage 47. We'll just do Flow. And I think that should do a good chunk. We have 28 left, and we'll just do Tentacle Sweep, and that should finish it off. All right, not bad. Maybe we can find a Wand Transfigurator, which I think may be that sigil on the ground. We also find a Mana Crystal, which means we can put another Mana Font up into the school. So, you know, they don't have to go all the way down. So if we take a look at, I believe it is crafting, construction, furniture. Yeah, here we go. So we have Mana Lantern. So they don't have to walk all the way down here to get to the Mana Stone anymore. So we can like put it, you know, right here as they go past the staircase here, and they can just go refresh their mana. So we're gonna put that there for right now, just so they have the extra ability to do that. So we have an Underschool chamber, no magic or no Wand Transfigurator yet, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we have to keep going. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to focus on the quilted helpers. Of course, we have Hostile helping out with this, and we will go ahead and get a potion of rejuvenation too. We'll just like say until we have 2 of them. That way we have the ability to heal at least without having to worry about having the medical bed rest, which honestly we need to worry about probably sooner rather than later. But at the moment we have to restore the school. We had a lot of things spawn. Hopefully we can get these quilted helpers up and running, and then we can kind of get the school repaired, because you can see here we have a lot of issues going on, especially the sweepers. So I might make this a high priority for Hostile, just to go ahead and get these out. If we can make those, make them, and then if we then Hostile will go do her other tasks. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip through the night, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so we have our first quilted buddy. He's going around helping us out, moving things around. We have our chest repairing, which is great. So they're gonna do those automatically, which is really handy. You know, we only have 2 of them, but they'll eventually get everything done for us. The fog is getting a little bit closer, but that's fine. People are still resting. But I've got the students to where they kind of repair and help haul things, clean things. So we have a better job of doing that, because they don't really do much else other than kind of clean, repair, etc, etc. Yeah, as you can see, we just have a ton of different things here that are just, everything's messed up. It's not great. Do we have enough for food? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we do have enough for food, so everyone should be getting their food. Danzy should be getting her rat. Yep, there's her rat. I always just love seeing Danzy just carry up a rat to the table. Yeah, that's normal. That's fine. So yeah, you can see that the students are repairing, which is great. Going and cleaning things up for us, making things look a little bit better around the school. So a lot of people need medical rest. That's fine. We'll get that handled as soon as possible. By as soon as possible, I mean, we're probably gonna handle other things as we have been doing. And we need to build up. It's time for us to build some more layers. We need to get an infirmary going on. And I think this right here, I think we're time to cap these off. Luckily, I think with this, we don't have, actually, no, this does have to be skewed. So these rooms may need to move up, especially the austere bedroom here. And we can start making rooms above those. So we may have to move everything up a floor. You know, we can make it wacky and just have it go above, which is fine if we want to make the school look a little odd and kind of, you know, strange, but which, you know, it's a magic school. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. But, you know, I kind of like things having a little bit symmetrical. I don't know, we'll see where we get to it, but we do need to add some more rooms, and we need to not wait for the foundation research. We just need to go ahead and start building so we can start and getting more functions to the school. So I may start building up, going over. I might move this bedroom. I don't know yet, because I mean, it is central to like the dining table and stuff like that, but we are going to make a house commons at some point. So if you guys remember in the previous episode when we talked about the rec rooms and house commons, they have to be pretty interesting. We have to have private or interior skewed and lofted. So with the house commons skewed and lofted, it's got to be interior too. So what you got to do is you kind of have to make a room. If I draw this out with my mouse, you have to kind of do this, and make it like a rectangular box, because it has to be high. Like this wall has to be higher than one of the walls on the outside here. So you kind of have to have like a L-shaped room. You kind of get what I'm saying there. It's kind of hard to show without having to like a select tool or something like that. But yeah, we kind of have to make that for the house commons, but we're nowhere near that. We'll have to do some school adjustments down the line. Of course, another ooze has appeared because we haven't been able to clean this yet. So I'm going to say, hey, priority 5, kill that guy if you can. Because like, you know, the sweepers are going to help a lot, but we can only do so much. So, you know, we got gremlins going around. Yeah, it's chaotic. We're gonna get it under control eventually once we get everything repaired and clean. It's just gonna take some time, but otherwise I'm gonna kind of get things cleaned up, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done with that. Okay, so we got a couple different changes going on here. We have a new room going up right here. This is gonna be our infirmary for right now. It's kind of privatized. We also switched around our bedrooms and everything. I noticed that this needs to be the students, because the students actually get a bonus here. The professors do not, so no bonuses were given to the professors. So now they have a 2.5 when this becomes an austere bedroom again. But the students now live here in the dormitory and next to these tables, so that is fine for right now. But like I said, we are getting a room up here, an infirmary going on. Once this is done, the bedroom will be back. And we also have a rift that we got to deal with. We need to get rid of it before a torch snuffer comes out. We don't like those. So let's take a look at this rift right quick and just see what we've got. We got a level 8, level 4, level 4, and level 4. So not bad all the way around the board. We do have some weak to earth, fire. Actually, no fire. So earth. What is it? What nature? That one, man, I can't think of the word. Water, and then yeah, that's it. So we're of course want to hostile in there. Danzy is going to be important. Evan, we're going to pull Evan out, and then we're of course going to have Kevin in here. Kevin is extremely strong. Kevin is at 114, but he should be fine. Danzy is at 19 health. We could use one of these potions to help her. So you know, if we've made any, yeah, we've got a potion of rejuvenation, so we can throw that on her and heal her up when she gets in here, which will be just fine. Hostile will be doing some of our damage there, and then it looks like I think we've got everyone that we need at the moment. I'm actually going to throw TU in here just because TU can do some damage and help do more damage. Granted, I don't want her on the front lines, which is kind of bad. Hostile could be in the front lines, and I think she'd be fine. So we're going to throw Hostile there and TU right there, and we're going to try to begin this battle, get this over with. So that's kind of the update. We got a couple achievements too. We trained a student in 2 days. According to Steam, that was an achievement, so we got that. But nothing much else going on. We are getting some more chests down. We are repairing things. Things are getting hauled, and we're cleaning things up. So just getting the school back into sorts after all the chaos of the past 2 episodes. So I'm gonna do this battle real quick, and then I'll show you guys, hopefully, the results of that. Actually, you know, I'll probably pull you guys in right now. There's no reason for me to cut there. So let's go ahead and jump in. Earth armor, we don't really need it. We just need to go and do damage to these guys. Ideally, we want Danzy to do damage to that chest smasher in the back. So we're gonna go ahead and throw on, ooh, never mind. We just want to do some damage. So let's take out at least the one right here so Danzy can reach that one. It's only gonna do 73 damage, which isn't great, but it's fine. Kevin wants to hit these 2 right here. So we're gonna throw a crit on Kevin, so that Kevin can do a lot of damage to these guys, and he should be able to... Oh, I forgot to heal Dancy. That's probably what we should have done on that turn. It's fine. She'll be all right. So we'll do that. Hopefully that kills the one in the back. Crit that one. Very good. Lots and lots of damage. Torch Snuffer, we can heal, or not heal, but hit any one of these. Probably just deal double damage to this guy. Probably take him out. Easy enough. 94. Looking good. That one's in the back. I'm surprised Hostile couldn't hit that one. Hostile's being hit with some water herself. Got a rock going towards you. Not much damage at all. Ooh, because it spreads. Interesting. Oh, wow, it keeps going. Huh, that was an interesting ability. Smash, we just want to hit that one in the back. Should kill it. Very good. And then last but not least, go ahead and do some inspiration on Hostile Flow. Get that crit damage up and do a flow, and that should be the end of our Torch Snuffers. 216 damage. Very good. There we go. Everyone's max level. We got some ectoplasm, smoke pearls, and our automaton should handle that. And what I did here is actually, once these die, because if you click on one, let's find one here. We can look at our Snip quilted carrier. His name is Snip, I think. Yep, his name is Snip. Excellent. So they last a couple days. So this one lasts, I think, for about 4 days, and we've already had a day with them going on, and then they die. So that, you know, once they die, you can keep making some more. Now that we've kind of dealt with all of the issues, I'm only going to have 1 sweeper and then just 2 carriers. Carriers are always important, so I think 2 is going to be enough to get what we need done. And of course, I need to work on this area out here once we get the foundations, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Ideally, I just want to have this handled. Ooh, and yeah, I forgot that I probably need to handle this first. So yeah, if you guys can handle this and we can get a door there, that would be amazing. Just so you guys can start building this out and people don't have to sleep outside. That would be kind of awesome. Let's take a look at our schedule. We've got some time to do some cleaning up and everything. He's working on building the floor, so once this is more fleshed out, I'll let you guys know and show you what it ended up being, what it ended up looking like. Man, words are not working today. Wouldn't be a Staves video without me stumbling over my words. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, we got 2 little friends down here that we're gonna use. We were having issues with Croas appearing, the ghosts of Croas appearing, and so what we can do with that was we can use this right here to do Viscera ×4. Actually, the eyeballs, but I apologize. We need crow corpses to do that, which we do give these mending jellies so that they get rid of the corpses and they start getting to work and turn them into resources for us. So there's our cute little guys. They're doing their work. And yeah, they'll get those things done, and we won't have to worry about crow corpses spawning down here at all. So we're gonna have them do their job. This up here is gonna be our infirmary. We should have the ability to build some beds now. I'm trying to figure out the best way for me to put in a couple of different beds, 3 to be exact, but I don't actually think we can get 3 in here, which is kind of sad. This window is really kind of throwing me off. It needs to be higher because of how high the beds actually are. So, you know, if we get a lighting and we get this odd window, put it up there at the very tippy top, I think we should be fine to put our beds there now. At least I'm hoping anyway. Furniture, medical bed. Yes, so now we're good to put those there. And so what I'm hoping is I can put this here, put that there, and then get a 3rd one right here in the corner. And we need, of course, some ice petals, but that should allow me to have 3 medical beds, and we can have 2 incense burners. I think we actually do have incense burners. I think they're in luxury. Yeah, so we can have those kind of hanging on the walls there. I mean, put one up high, just say, hey, one above your head, and you should be good there. And then we will have one over here, but we once again need smoke sticks and stuff like that. So we can easily just say, hey, give me an order, harvest those. We'll make it a 4. We're not going to make it like the most important thing. These honey drops, we definitely want those. So I'm going to make that a priority 5. Honey drops are incredibly nice. These crow nests, I'm going to leave that one for now because it's not on the side where all of our growables are. So we're going to leave that alone. But we need some ice petals, and what's bad is that we don't have any ice petals. I don't see any on the ground, at least. Ooh, actually, never mind. Ice flowers. Haha, here we go. That's what we wanted. So we're going to go ahead and say get those if we can. And we'll get those beds done, and then we'll get this kind of built out. And we'll finally have, like, some infirmary. And we'll have to make sure this is privatized and make sure it only has one entrance, which is fine. We're going to have, like, I'm going to change this around right here. And this is where it's going to go up to a floor. And then we'll have our greenhouse on top and then our woodcutter on the bottom because it has to be grounded, I believe. So I'm going to have, like, a little staircase go up and then just, like, have a bridge outside. Have this little courtyard area, I guess. And then where we have our trees grow. I think I'll probably have it go all the way out to about here. Just have a nice, large woodcuttery. And nice, large garden. I don't think they'll need to be that big, but hey, you never know. We may need to grow a lot of stuff. So we can see the incense burners are being built. Students are learning. And, ooh, we have a possible break risk. This has been a while. Pixel Gamer, what is wrong? You're in pain. What happened? What is wrong, Pixel? Tell me. What happened? You're very hungry. You're craving recreation. You slept on the floor. Why'd you sleep on the floor? We have 4 beds. Why'd you sleep on the floor? So that's staff, right? Okay, that's fine. Kevin, oh, that's why Kevin slept in that bed still. We don't want staff there. Okay, I must have missed the copy paste. All students, all students, all students. Okay. Pixel, I'm sorry, that's my bad. I thought I got all the beds, but apparently I didn't. So I'm gonna everyone get to back to work, and I'll show you guys kind of the end results of what we have for the beds. And then once we have that, we can go down here and hopefully find a wand transfigurator for TU and upgrade TU's wand. So the good news is we have a nurse's office. The bad news is the void shroom has spawned in the nurse's office while someone has been trying to recover and is sapping their life energy or their mana. So yeah, no, that's good. We need to get the window taken care of. But the good news is we're about to have something better. We're about to have, I believe, an infirmary instead of a nurse's office, so it's going to get even better for healing, and we can finally get back to battling with some of our strong mages. I probably should have done this a little bit earlier, but, you know, the founder is really, really working hard. And there it is, goal, the infirmary. Getting that window in there, that should help a lot. Yes, I can see that's an infirmary. Thank you. So yeah, there we go. We have a nice infirmary now. People can heal. They, of course, sleep in there instead. And then it looks like Pixel finally... Wait, okay. What are you doing? Meatbag, that is not how you sleep on a bed. You know, to each their own. But that is... I don't know if that's a bug or if that's, like, literally a thing that kind of happens. I love that. Anyway. So yeah, we can see here TU is sleeping. Hostel is also sleeping. And there's no light in here now. So everyone... can finally get some rest and heal up. So we have that going on for us. These mending jellies are doing work. They're making our resources for us and turning anything that's just kind of sitting around into extra resources. So that is really, really good. And we can finally go down there, explore the stone ruins. What I need to do next is get a library so we can actually start worry about our runes. Those are pretty decent and we probably need to get a room for it. But I also need to worry about some other things here. So, you know, if we look at our rooms here, go to our book of rooms, one thing that I want to try to get as soon as possible is a common room for the students, and it has to be interior and it has to be lofted. So my goal was originally turning this entire area right here into a common room for the students. But also, I don't really want it for, you know, teachers where they go through it. So it's not really great because, you know, we have these 2 rooms on the side. Ideally, I want the assembly hall to be down here eventually, but we need, you know, foundations to do that. So I don't know. I think maybe putting it up here and then maybe have it go up and then have maybe nothing here. And then we can have just like the school go out that way. And I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. I mean, I have thought about it, but I haven't really decided how I want to do the room for the students. But I do know it's probably it's gonna be tall and it's gonna have to be kind of skewed. But I do have just a general idea of how I want to do it. Because basically what you have here is you have already kind of the basics of it. You have the dining room where the students can eat. You have the beds and you have the recreation. We just need 2 of them. So what I would do is most likely have the dining rooms and recreation on the bottom part of the room. Have a staircase go up to maybe a loft that would be up here where the bedrooms would be at. So, or the beds would be at. So that's kind of my idea for the common rooms at the moment. Like I said, it has to be taller than it is wide. So you already kind of have it set up here. It's just you have to get other rooms sorted out before that happens. So now I have built this kind of infirmary to be tall. So, you know, we're going to probably have to make the ceiling at this point where that roof, that window is at. So we'll have some tall rooms here already, which would be pretty decent. I think this should be taller than it is. Actually, no, that is wider than it is tall. So we are gonna have to worry about that. So yeah, I don't know, we'll probably have this kind of cut off here, and that'll be where our new floor is. These rooms are gonna be kind of taller, or they don't even have to be. We can just cut them off there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of talking, kind of giving you guys an idea of where the school, what direction the school is going. Ideally, I would like to get the greenhouse and stuff going, and then we can start building out here. Because of course our greenhouse is going to be this way, and I think most of the school is going to build out here. I don't know, we'll see, because the greenhouse has to have a skylight, so if we build anything above it, it could mess with it. So the school will most likely be on this side, and then we'll have like our greenhouse and stuff on this side. I don't know, we'll see. There's a lot of things we could do, a lot of different directions we can go, but I do know we need to get some more basic rooms down. We've got our kind of basic workshop stuff going on here. We have potion of recharging and rejuvenation, but people should be healing. Yep, Danzy's finally getting some medical rest, which is great, and we can see hopefully that they're going up relatively quick. They're going up pretty fast, not as fast as I thought they would, but it's fine. It's better than what they were doing just sleeping in a normal bed. But that's all I have to report for now, so I'm going to go ahead and get back to work and show you guys what I come up with next. Okay, I wanted to work on some school expansion, but the thing is we're kind of stuck because we don't have any stone. So we either need to go find stone here, which there is plenty. There's 75, there's 100, there's 25. But I also think there is a better way for us to get stone eventually. If we look at our Arcane Secretary and we look at some of the monsters that we can get, let's see. So we have the basic delightful decomposition, but I think there is a monster where it allows us to get stone. I'm looking at the tier 2 here, and what I'm looking for is maybe something like this. Yeah, so here we go. Recipe stone, a Lavalina sty, a refining beast for creating basic stone and material reagents. We want to get here. We need stone to expand. We're fine on wood. We can make walls and roofs and stuff, but not walls and roofs. We can make floors and roofs, but we cannot make. Oh, and that's skill 3, it looks like, for researching, but I think we have skill 3, which is fine. So we need to get here. This is what we need for our getting us some permanent stone. So what I'm going to do is once everyone's healed up, we're just going to focus on getting to the Underschool. We need to get TU upgraded. We need to get this done. We're hindered by our lack of research ability at the moment. So that's what we need to get done. You can see here that we have plenty of stuff kind of clearing up now. These helpers have done a ton for us. We're also going to clean up these trees because we just need to. But honestly, I think we're getting to the max wood. We have 5 stacks of wood here. So, you know, we just have wood and stone going to the one chest. So we're actually going to need to spend all our wood, and I'm sure we can find some kind of recipe for it. But like I said, we want to go here and see if we can get this opened up because we want a 1 transfigurator. So let's go ahead and start a battle here and let's see what we got. We got 3 furry mites. Water, weak to water and fire. We can handle that. Danzy doesn't even need to go to this one. Evan, we can have Evan come help with this one. We have Hostile here. Kevin can help just from the sheer AoE ability. So yeah, I think we're fine doing this. Hostile's fine. Danzy's going to be healing up. So Kevin could use some healing, but that's fine. We'll go and get these guys down here. That's a really easy fight. We just need that 1 transfigurator. So I'll see you guys at the battle. Okay, so here we are at the battle. We're going to redo some inspiration on Kevin because that is our AoE guy. Looks like Hostile's got some protection, which is great. Swirling Vines, just go and hit those guys. Kevin should crit. It's not going to kill him, but he's going to do some damage. Torrent. Let's see. Targets 2 spots in front of the caster, so I think that actually should hit both of them. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So it took 80 damage there, which... Did they have over 100? I guess they did. All right, so getting pelted by some AoE. That's fine. Fireball. Attacks an enemy, 50% critical hit chance. We could do Vengeance, which, honestly, with these guys, pretty decent. So we're going to put that on there. Kevin's going to hit all of them. Bolt, Recharge, Inspiration. I'm going to do Inspiration again on, I think, Hostile, because Hostile actually could do a lot of damage and should be able to take those mites out, no problem. So, of course, we're going to use Torrent. That's going to hit both of these guys. Very good. Crits. Down and out. And then, yep, Kevin's going to just throw that counterattack. And, of course, getting the crit. Amazing work, Kevin. That's Kevin, right? That's Evan. Evan and Kevin. Man, that's going to hurt my brain. Kevin is our botanist. Evan is our destroyer. I know that's not really a thing to help me remember, but hey, it's something. Let's go and take a look at this battle. It's recommended mage level 4. We have weak to earth. So we're definitely going to need Danzy for this fight. Evan could help. Ooh, what is this? Mana Vein. Reduce mana cost of spells by 50% when starting the turn in this combat slot. Moving away from the combat slot will end this effect. Then we use TU here. We're going to bring Evan out, and then we're going to bring Danzy in. And honestly, might use Evan for this. Hostile is... Actually, no, Hostile is full health. We're fine. So yeah, we're just going to keep going into these battles here. I want that 1 transfigurator. We are behind. That is what's causing... That is our... Runaway have... Wait, what? Runaways have appeared from the fog. I'm sorry, what is that? Some runaway gifted initiates are wandering in from the fog. Is that bad? Is that good? What am I looking for? Has additional relics. I mean, that's good for us, right? A gifted mage has arrived. Oh, right. These are the cool guys. Oh, cool, man. Okay, so we have another air mage, Horatio. Okay, so I need to get this guy name. Actually, yeah. Okay. Oh, we have. Whoa. We have 3 of them now. Oh, that changes things a lot. We don't have a bed for you guys to sleep in, but we need to make sure we have. Okay. We need an extra. We need 10 now, and we need 3 extra beds. Oh boy. Right. Can I get that built out? Don't get me wrong, they're gifted, which is nice. And these guys might just be. Ooh, you have. Okay, your lightning wand 1. We'll worry about this after we get out of the battle. Let's go and do the battle first and get that one transfigurator. Hopefully it's here. All right. Smash, we're just going to go ahead and throw a wall at these guys. Double damage. Yeah, let's just go ahead and throw one. We're going to use TU. TU's going to get an inspiration on Danzy. Danzy should be able to go again and honestly one shot this one and get rid of it. Danzy will be able to go again. These guys are doing damage. It's fine. Torrent. We're concentrating drops. Let's see. I think this actually... equal amount of armor removes sadness, fearful, and restless. So we're going to throw armor on these guys here. They're just going to kind of tank it while Danzy does a lot of the damage. Surging strength, add 10 power to the target row for allies. There we go. Do that. Danzy's going to just smack them around. That should kill it, in all honesty. Yeah, 332 damage. See ya. TU, of course, is going to give him some more inspiration to Danzy. I think, yeah, we'll go and throw that on Danzy. Actually, that doesn't help. Yeah, that doesn't help. So I'm making it last longer. But other than that, it doesn't really do anything. We're just going to throw some damage on there. Help Danzy one-shot that, if possible. Same with Kevin. We'll throw some swirling vines, and that should finish it off if Danzy doesn't. Do a smash. And there we go. Open the Nexus Gateway. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but we got an achievement for it. We got some Phoenix Flowers, Iron, and Ectoplasm. Underschool Chamber. Okay. Wand Transfigurator. We have found it. Okay. Tier 2 wand upgrade. Let's throw TU on there. Very good. Oh, and this is just permanent, isn't it? Replaces a mage tier 1 with level tier 1. Tier 2 wands immediately increase mages max level by 2. Mages with tier 2 wand will get 5 level when becoming apprentice or staff. Initiates and apprentices gain a gold trial. All mages also gain a new specific skill needed. I'm going to save here because I'm afraid this is going to get used up. So I'm going to save. We're just say Embertide Academy. Yep, that's fine. And we want TU to get this tier upgrade. So we're going to begin ritual. And TU's going to go down there. And hopefully we'll get a tier 2 wand. All right, so we have a problem. We have 3 students. Right. Where are you guys going to sleep? I mean, I hate to say it, but until I can get something built, I'm putting you guys in the codex room, I guess. I mean, I really hate to say it, but like, we don't have anywhere else for you guys to go at the... Do we even have enough materials for beds? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. I mean, we could throw them in... No, we can't do that. No, that's not possible. Yeah, sorry, you guys are sleeping in the basement? You know, I hate to do that, but... I mean, that's all I could do. I mean, honestly, I don't even think I could fit all you guys down here. I can't believe I'm making students sleep in the basement. You know, it's fine. You get to sleep in here with the wand transfigurator or the wand shaper or the summoning, the ritual. That one of those words. I'll get it down immediately. There we go. Do that, and then play in bed. Very good. Also, you know, I was thinking about this. You know, I'm not the most eloquent person in the world, and you know, thinking about how YouTube is, either it's really funny and people laugh at it, or you think as a content creator you'd be able to use. You see, this is my example. Like I have things in my brain that I want to say, but then I can't say them, and it just comes out sounding like I don't know how to use English, which is a fair assessment. But yeah, you think for someone making YouTube content, they'd be able to speak English a lot more fluently, but you know. It is what it is. I mean, I'm sure you guys get a laugh. I'm like, what the hell did this guy just say? But, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got some beds down. Let's get back to the game instead of talking about my awful speaking habits. Wait, actually, are they just sleeping in there? Wait. Where are these guys sleeping at? Where are you at? Oh, no, you're just on the floor. Okay, well, one of them got to the bed. That's nice. Perform a tier 2 1 upgrade ritual at the Transfigurator. All right, so TU is upgraded. And yes, this is just a thing we can use. Awesome, man. Okay, I wish I kind of saw TU use that. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, so we have the one transfigurator, and we can upgrade our students and staff now, which is awesome. That's gonna help us a ton. So TU is able to upgrade a little bit. So we can see that TU has a 2 out of 3 in Earth and then a 3 out of 4 in Lightning. So TU can get up to Lightning level 4, which is really, really good. And I also think that means TU is gonna be able to get more spells. So yeah, Bolt attacks any target 50% power and 50% speed. So yeah, TU should be able to have that. It has a brand new wand. Well done, TU. Proud of you. But guys, unfortunately, I think that's where we're going to have to end this episode. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching. If you guys have any feedback, as always, please let me know down below. But we are getting the school. We finally have the school cleaned up. We finally have a lot of this stuff taken care of. We are back on track. We have a bunch of, oh my, look at the rats. Anyway, we finally have the school cleaned up. We have our helpers kind of going around getting things done. We can now focus on building out and then researching some more, which means I probably need to go ahead and select this, and we want to get stone so we can expand. I think that's what I'm going to focus on first. So, you know, we want the sui, and we'll also get the spice rack, which will help get us a better kitchen. So we're going to focus on that first so we can get those done and get our stone, our more reliable stone. This guy's sleeping on the floor. Welcome, Horatio. And we also have the Nexus gateways, so it looks like we can just like teleport between teleports to any other Nexus gateway. Ah, so they can get here easier. Oh, that's so cool, man. Okay. All right. We're finally opening the game and it feels nice. We are expanding the Underschool. We're making progress. But guys, like I said, that's going to end it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know down below. Otherwise, thank you as always for spending some of your time here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.